And welcome back, everyone. So, before the break, the party have entered this strange labyrinth in the Underdark, and in doing so have found a patch of floor that may or may not be a trap, and in avoiding it, seemed to draw the attention of a minotaur. However, it appeared to be running down a perpendicular corridor, and when it arrived, Shivarith disintegrated it. And
I'm sorry, I panicked.
No need to be sorry.
Never be sorry.
So we'll come
Just hope
back.
that's not your reaction every time that you panic, though, because it could get dangerous.
I don't
You're gonna say
panic
something else,
that
then.
often. The last time I panicked was when we were fighting a dragon, and if I could have disintegrated
And that would have
it,
been
I
useful.
would.
Yeah.
Good. It's true.
Impressive.
Actually, no, I wouldn't. I'd use legendary resistance. But anyway, that's what's right. Corey and Shivarith are on one side of this patch of floor that doesn't look like the other floor, and Thomas, Neomlin, and Halbernet are on the other side of this patch of floor that doesn't quite look like floor, and a Minotaur just got disintegrated. What's everyone doing?
Can we
Does it
use
have
the
any
corridor
weapons?
the Minotaur used to get around that side?
Oh, well, yes, we're just a long way around. Can we just see what is underneath whatever this floor?
Why?
Just want to see.
Why
Can I smash it hard with my staff?
That's what I'm thinking.
You want to take your stuff, sort of lean it out, sort of tap the floor.
No, I want to smash it hard.
Wait, before you do that,
It's like coffee
no,
time.
Some of us tentatively tap, some of us like to smash.
Okay, so spyglass. That's like a telescope, right?
Yeah.
I've got a spyglass which I've literally never used. Shall I just, because I don't want to risk losing your staff. Let's risk losing the spyglass.
I'm not losing the staff.
Not letting go of it.
No, I know, but just in case it is a swallowing.
Sure. Yeah. Smash
swallowing, yes, I
Smash
see.
it with the spyglass.
Do you smash it with the spyglass, or do you just throw the spyglass onto it?
Smash it.
Yeah, I
Up to
smashed
you.
my
Spyglass might be
down
too
like
light.
a Gandalf, you shall not pass.
Yeah. With a spyglass. Why
You shall
Cool.
not glass.
not?
You destroy the spyglass. But as you smash down on it with the spyglass, the floor does give way relatively easily, like any sort of weight on it would have made it collapse. And it collapses in on itself a little bit, not fully, because no full weight on it, nothing breaks through it. Underneath the floor, you just see a row of spikes. They all seem to be... they don't glint, they appear to have sort of a dull glow to them, like something's been coated over the top of them.
Poison.
Maybe.
Potentially.
Lying in the center of this spike, sort of halfway down most of them and sort of suspended weirdly in midair, is a vampire that just looks up at all of you and just... It's not dead because it can't die, but it looks
Oh.
awful.
Nosferatu. Nosferatu.
It leans up and goes,
I think you should go round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
I
that,
don't-
let's find
that's-
the way
that's
that the
not-
money
it sort of
went.
swipes, like tries to swipe, but it can't move its arm because it's impaled. Sort of,
Guys, the Minotaur came from behind you guys. Like,
No, it was behind you first. There must be a corridor alongside. If I go and stick my hand with the light in down it, you'll be able to see it, which one it is.
Oh, good. Yes, good idea. Well, but we need to go back down the other end first.
all I'm saying is we're breaking the rules.
That is true. What is?
Look,
what is
I know. You weren't expecting it from me of all people, but we are breaking the rules.
I mean, feel free to go climb over that vampire.
I must say that is
Don't
what I'm
tell
really
me.
not wanting to do.
quietly in the ground again.
If you wait for us to go back, if we keep talking to each other, if we go back and find out what the corridor down the other end is, and then we say to you, then shine the light down that
Well,
would
surely
work.
all we need to do, if we're facing the spikes, we've been following it with our hands on the left wall. We just turn around and still follow the left wall. We should come to the turn-in, right? Right?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Wait, right or left?
Then what's
Left.
Same hand, because you're facing the other direction.
Have we tried
you mean
to
the turn?
talk?
Because Thomas said right.
Have we tried to talk
Was
to
I
the vampire?
dumb?
Like,
I personally don't
Vampires
want
are
to. If you
sentient,
wish
right?
to,
hey, you okay?
oh god. And Halbernet
You
is going to
speak,
start
you speak
wandering
common?
back down towards the thing, not saying that.
No, I mean,
shouldn't
do you
it,
actually
just-
try and have a conversation with this vampire?
I was just see if it's smart. Like, if we can learn
Yeah,
anything from
Cool.
it.
Hal walks off into the darkness, and you lean down
Yes.
to talk to the vampire. Great.
Ah. Can we maybe get to the others first and then try and have a conversation with the vampire?
No, Lynn, I can have a conversation with the vampire while you get to us, and then you can join.
We can broadcast it telepathically to you
You can while you're walking.
as you walk.
So Thomas, Hal, and Neomlin head off into the dark, hand on the right wall to try and find this turning. Great. Corey, you lean down to the vampire.
Hello, spiky vampire. How are you?
Not good.
It speaks.
We speak the same language.
Please. Blood.
Oh no.
Blood as in blood for you to eat, or blood as in what? Blood as in what?
Just blood. it's just no, like it's got so many levels of exhaustion. It's just there going, please. It just has no context for anything else.
Well, I can't give you any blood because I kind of need it. However, there are some dregs of coffee in my coffee pot. Do you want it?
And then pick me up.
Sure.
I promise a caffeine addiction is much better than a blood addiction.
This isn't. That's
Debatable.
debatable.
give
It's something that. No.
The
Okay,
vampire.
open your mouth, I'll pour it down.
Not how any of this works.
Just scold this vampire without coffee.
I will say,
It tastes so good.
that if you manage to pour a little bit of coffee down into the vampire's mouth, the vampire will sort of. It's no better. Like it hasn't helped the situation one iota.
I mean,
Can we ask you some questions?
Yeah.
What lives in this maze?
Minotaurs.
Yeah, anything else?
I mean, they live here.
Bellara.
Bellara? Shavareth, what are they saying?
I think they said Belarath.
What's that?
You have all read the diary. Belarath was the person that they were coming down here to find.
Right.
Oh, sweet. Who's that?
What is Belarath?
You're not going to get anything else out
Are
of
you
this
saying
vampire.
that? And are you saying that telepathically? Or are you saying that out loud to the vampire?
I'm saying it to Shavareth, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Well, according to the book, Belarath was the person they were coming down here to find. So maybe Belarath is a friend?
Once we arrive, can I prick my finger and try and drop some blood onto its face?
Once we arrive,
You're not
I
coming
mean,
here.
really. Cool. The three of you have headed down the corridor with a hand out to the right, trying to find this turning that the Minotaur took, presumably.
Hand out to the left.
Yeah. You do the right thing.
Correct method.
The left thing.
No, the right thing. As you walk down, doing the correct thing, you don't find a turning on the right for a while. Like you've been walking for a good, let's say, because of the distances, 30 seconds. So you've gone 300 feet.
And there still is nothing.
Not quite. No, 100. Oh, I can't do maths. 200-ish.
Do we have a feeling that maybe the Minotaur could manipulate the maze?
Nice idea. How sort of sturdy do the walls look? Is it just solid rock?
Solid rock.
Reminds me of Laser Quest. Strongly. This.
What's that in this world? Oh, this is M saying this, right? Good. Shabbat said it reminds me of Laser Quest. Everyone goes, huh?
Great board game. Great board game.
You will eventually, after a good, 300 feet, find a right-hand turn that you can take.
Oh, there we go.
It doesn't do a full right-hand turn in again. It just turns and goes straight again.
God damn it!
It is a maze. We probably should expect this.
We should go back. We should not. We should certainly. God.
No. I can't see higher. The two of you can see a bit further than I can in the dark. There's no like gaps near the top of the walls, are there? How tall is this?
It's about 15 foot wide and about 20 foot tall, but the ceiling is still unworked. The ceiling hasn't been flattened in the same way. So
look, how about we lower a rope down, we carefully walk down into the pit, and then we lower a rope down on the other side, we carefully climb up again.
Sounds good.
How close together are the spikes?
Relatively close. Like it's a full spike pit trap, so you'd say it's not made of like this is not like this has been carefully designed and orchestrated. This looks a bit slapdash. Like there's just a bunch of spears and spiky things that all stick out of the floor.
You could just walk over the vampire.
Ooh, that's a bit rough. He's talking. He's talking. That's at least,
I think we might be able to
talking,
finish him off in that case, which would be the only kind thing to do.
If we attach some rope to my shield, you could stand on my shield, sit on my shield, and the others can pull it across and then ferry it back for the next person.
I'm not casting doubt on your theory, Thomas, but I can't pull any of you.
Thomas, Hal, Nelman, are you starting to make your way back to the
Yes.
pit
Very
trap?
so.
Cool. Behind you here.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh, crap.
Do we think this is like the thing that Shivarth was saying about the nose on the wall that you could make it say stuff if you went near it? Maybe it's just one of them.
I haven't cast Magic Mouth in the maze, Thomas.
No, but someone else might have to make it sound like minotaurs.
Look, I'm just gonna.
Let's not take the risk. Surely, let's go.
You guys keep walking. I'm just gonna hide. There's nowhere to hide.
Nowhere
to hide.
God damn it!
You could
Right.
potentially
You hear the
hide.
sound of footsteps behind you.
Halbernet is not actually dashing, but everything but.
Is there a corner? There's a corner turning, isn't there? You said there was like a corner.
There was a corner turning that you have now moved back from. There are other corridors going off on the other side of this that you turned out of originally.
If I hid a corner and waited for it to come past, would I be able to get a surprise attack on it?
The only important.
Theoretically, yes.
I'm gonna say, guys, I'm really sick of this.
We haven't got anywhere yet.
I'm already annoyed.
In which case, do as you
I'm
wish.
just gonna stand over. I'm just gonna explain. I'm just gonna stand over there. When it comes for us, you remember the big skeleton thing? We'll do the
Halbernet is
same
still
thing to that.
walking, Like agreeing.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Yes, thank you. Go. Do.
All right.
Do you need us to do anything?
Maybe just be close by, just in case I miss.
Close back. Okay.
This is a good
turns
60
around.
feet back from the pit. Like, it's a
Corey, do you
long
think
way.
we should go and try and find our own way through?
No, is this broadcast or is this just between you two?
I think maybe I just want to be on hand if anything goes wrong.
Wait, does that mean you want to stay here, or you want to go find them?
No, we should go find them for sure.
All right, we can go down the corridor the Mintel came out of.
Oh, this is definitely going to work.
Cool. Hal, you re-arrive at the pit first, and Shivareth and Corian.
Where the hell have you gone?
We're trying to find you.
No, that's not how this works. That's not how this works at all. We're going to need plans. We're going to need plans. Okay. Where are you? Where are you right now? How far are you away from the pit? The pit is the only place that we know in this place.
You have turned around a corner, and there is a corridor that runs perpendicular to, again, Corey, you can see more of this than Shivareth can, because Shivareth can only see where the light from the hand is. There's a corridor that runs perpendicular to the corridor where other people are in.
We're in the perpendicular corridor. Where have you gone? You're supposed to be
We're
finding the
back.
perpendicular corridor.
There may be another Minotaur. We would really appreciate your help, especially what you did last time.
It runs a parallel.
You
It's a
mean
parallel
parallel?
corridor. There we go. It runs parallel.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, not perpendicular. It runs parallel.
Oh, yes.
We all knew what I meant. I used the wrong word, didn't we?
Yes.
Don't worry, Hal. We'll be back with you real soon once we've just found the way through.
I understand. It's just that if there is another Minotaur, you are very useful against my... Is there another Minotaur to everybody else?
We're waiting.
Oh,
Hey, Thomas, make some noise.
what? No. Wait, okay.
Moo.
Are you trying to mate with it? Like,
Don't mate with the Minotaur, Thomas.
Surely now is not the
Not
time.
my intention.
Naomlin, behind you, you hear.
I turn around. I
Nothing there.
switched the. Okay, then it's in the walls. So I say,
Don't. You can't have burrowing minotaurs. That doesn't make sense.
in the walls.
Doesn't make sense.
It's in the walls.
So Hal's currently
Just the
by the
mushrooms
pit.
again.
Corey and Shivareth have gone round a corner onto a parallel passage, and Thomas and Naomlin are a bit further back, waiting for a Minotaur that hasn't arrived.
Setting up an ambush.
Setting up an ambush. The Minotaurs appear to be behind you now.
Ambush.
What would you all like to do? You can communicate telepathically through various telepathic bonds. So hopefully you won't get completely turned around. I'm going to say if you start going any further away from each other at this point, we're going to start rolling to see if you get lost.
Yes.
So can I just? So we can't see an end to this parallel
No.
corridor that we're in.
Not with 60 feet of darkness.
Should
no.
we be able to see an end by this point?
No. Well, you don't know. Maybe. You can't tell.
I don't think we said how far we want them
Nope,
down
we did not.
before.
Well, we're about 60 feet away from the pit trap. Was that right?
Yes. So there's no
Look, I'm at the pit trap. That's the only place that we know where we are.
No. Right. But if Shivareth and Corey can see down that corridor,
Yes.
if you go about 60 feet beyond where you think that pit trap was, then you should be about level with us, right? And if we cannot hear each other out loud through those walls, that means that they are too thick. But if
Move,
we can't
Thomas.
hear each
Move.
other,
Move, Thomas.
however, if it sounds like we can hear each other through it, then maybe we can try and trick the Minotaur into charging into the wall, and then it will make a hole, and then we can get through.
Move, Thomas. Move.
Move!
I can hear it. I can hear it in the walls.
I would like to cast Firebolt again, because that should show us how long the corridor is.
you fire a firebolt, and after around 20 feet, it just fizzles out, and the corridor keeps going and going and going.
This is quite a long corridor.
I think we should go back to the pit.
Yes.
The pit is our friend.
There are quite a few corridors
Move,
that
Thomas,
go off
move.
this corridor.
Move!
I don't trust it. I think this is designed to get us all lost.
Exactly.
We will go back to the pit. Is
Chris
everyone
is like, foiled again.
No, I am enjoying every second of this.
Look, folks, is everyone coming back to the pit so we can regroup and figure out what we're going to do?
I'm
We're
already
killing a
here.
Minotaur, then we'll be there. Move, Thomas. Move.
No, Mlin, they're
it's
not
working.
coming.
Can I still hear the Minotaur?
No, Shivareth, down one of the side corridors off this, you hear a
Oh, God.
and
Like-
steps.
Thomas, move louder. Move louder, Thomas.
Move!
Should we run, Corey?
Yeah,
Why did you... Oh.
Is it getting
Where is
closer?
it? Where can you hear it?
In the walls.
It's on the right. No, I mean left. No, it's on with. No, it's on. I don't know.
Back to the pit in the name of all the gods.
No, and then I'm going back to the pit.
Ooh. Fine, we'll go back to the pit. Just so like sulks out of a shadow. It's like,
I mean, it depends which way you're facing, whether it's on your right or left.
well,
I don't
all
know
I'm
which way they're
saying
facing.
is when I called it, it turned up.
What?
Right. Well,
What do you want us to do? Shout
You all
Ballarat down the maze?
reconvene out
don't
of
shout
pit.
Ballarat down the maze.
okay. I've got some rope.
Good.
50 foot, that is not going to help you that much. You travel
good
further.
It will get us across the 15-foot track.
Oh, it can, yes, that's fine.
That's what we're trying to do here.
Did you think we were trying to trace the maze?
Yes.
With 50 feet. Yeah, that's not going to work.
No.
Nah,
Okay. I've got some rope. Has anybody else got rope?
Theoretically, we could have restocked back at the Citadel, right? So
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you have
But we
the-
all,
you have the classic-
we did. We like picked up like 50-foot rope each.
Yeah, definitely.
You restock. You would have made sure you had all of your basic supplies before you went into the Underdark. You're not fools.
Yes.
Most of you.
Depends how you look at it.
Yeah.
But can we
the shield thing is probably a good idea. If multiple of us have got rope, then the shield can rest on all the rope like a little hammocky thing.
Yeah, and we can make it like so two-way. Like a little. Yes, I'm coming.
I might just finish that thing off if you don't mind.
Yeah.
No. Give it a second.
I have a bone
We
to pick with this.
and keep it next to your pants, okay?
I'm not. All right.
All right. I want to
put it
try
out of
and
its misery, Hal.
I want
It
to try and
shouldn't be
flick.
alive.
I
It
want
is
to
an
try and like
abomination
flick.
against all things.
I want to try and flick blood into this vampire's mouth.
What?
Where are you getting blood from?
What? Are
My
you doing?
hand
Roll me an attack roll.
on myself?
Yes.
Am I incapable of cutting myself?
No, not at all. It's about how much damage you do.
Oh, that's fair. I'm not using a
Surely
keen dagger.
No one's not going to sneak attack herself.
No, it's not that. How are you being careful?
Yeah, like it's got to be a nice like you know when you watch a movie and they're like I'll do a hand cut.
Sure.
You know.
Now, have you ever done one in real life?
It's awful.
Exactly.
You prick.
No, but it needs
I know, but-
it needs to be able to like squeezed and be drained.
Yeah.
Like a little bit of blood's not going to do.
Like
Like
Let
a
it die.
I've got to aim for it. Like it's in the middle of a.
Why
a
are you
pit.
feeding
Like,
the vampire?
I just want
Seriously,
to see
why
if
are you
it's
feeding
more
the vampire?
compass. If it's more compass menace, maybe it'll be our friend.
You're gonna have to do well to keep me away from it.
Okay.
You now all hear from various corridors behind you.
Moo.
Let's just do the shield thing.
Yes, let's all get to the same side of the damn thing. That's a good
I
start.
am tying rope to my shield.
Cool.
I'm
Okay.
gonna throw one end. I'm gonna give Shavarath one end of my rope. I'm gonna hold maybe a foot further than Shavarath has, and I'm gonna try and throw the other end so Thomas can also attach that to his shield.
Cool.
We're-
Roll me a strength
Do that
check.
for
We're
Thomas.
going to fall in the pit.
No, we'll be fine.
Can I say that is with assistance because Shavarath is holding one end of the rope?
Worst comes to worst, just drop me in the pit, okay? I'll be
For
fine.
me, both would work.
Okay, that's not good. Let's try another one.
Well, you have advantage, so you are allowed to try another one.
That is 19.
Yeah, you throw the rope across the pit. No problem at all.
Nice.
Great. Neomlan, can you give me a hand with this knot?
Yeah, I'm good with nuts.
Roll me a sleight of hand check.
I'm very good with nuts.
Look, if you roll a 1, you roll a 1.
And I
No,
didn't.
she does not mess around.
That is.
That's a good point. No Thomas around here.
23.
Yeah, the shield is securely attached to the rope.
Great. Neomlan, you go first. Wait, I'm going to tie rope to the other side of the shield, the other handle of the shield as well. So we've got
Yeah, it's like a pulley.
two-way pulley. Yeah.
So Naoman is crouched on a shield.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it just grinds across the top of.
And as I go past the vampire, I'm going to be like,
Yeah.
hey, here you go.
Oh,
Are you going to cut your palm open?
Yes!
Cool. You take
A D4.
4 points of damage.
Nice.
Ow.
That's nothing.
I'm
Those
not
are good
healing
points.
that.
You could uncanny dodge it.
I will.
You cannot uncanny dodge this. You did it to yourself.
I watched myself do it.
No, you cannot uncanny dodge this. It's 4 points of
all
damage.
right.
As you are okay, first of all, I need an acrobatics check from you to balance on a shield that is being dragged across pit spikes.
Acrobatics is my middle name.
Oh, wait,
That
sorry. I
is-
thought that there was like a gap between the.
Oh, I see. It's
sword
just
and-
balancing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It still
okay,
needs an
that's just
acrobatics check.
it's acrobatics check to balance on a shield that's being dragged across there. That's hard.
Who's
27.
dragging?
Well, we got two people on either side.
Okay, so 27 to balance, that's fine. And can I have a strength check with advantage from Corey and or Shalara?
I mean, mine is -1.
Okay. Corey?
Probably -2.
Oh, that's a 13.
Nelman is currently halfway across a pit trap, just there, while the two casters drag rather ineffectually, and the two tanks down the other side looking slightly perturbed.
Look, it's
Well,
not,
we're
Can you
helping.
from that point?
Neomlan
Behind,
jumped from halfway.
Where would the shield go?
Behind,
Back to us.
Yes.
Yeah.
behind Shivarith and Coriolis, a figure steps out from the side corridor.
Oh.
Also a Minotaur.
Did I feed the vampire?
Yeah. The vampire says, "Thank you." It's nowhere near enough to get them like alive again. They're still.
No worries. I'll be back. I just got a Minotaur to deal with, and I'll jump across the rest of the distance.
You gonna jump?
Yeah, I can.
Roll me an athletics check to jump it, because it's not a running jump. You don't have a start.
How
Also,
many
you don't
feet
really
is
have
it,
much
though?
boost down on, otherwise you're going to pull
Halfway,
Oh,
that's 7 foot.
Yeah, but no, you have to jump 7 foot. I'm just getting the jump calculator up.
standing. Yeah.
You have to jump 7
Yeah.
foot from standing from a non-stable surface.
That's
It is not going to be easy, my friend. It is not. What's your strength score?
+1.
No, the actual score.
12?
12, and you are canonically about 5 feet tall. Cool.
Yeah, but I'm still medium sized.
That's not, no, it calculates it based on height. So without a running start, your long jump is 6 feet horizontally. Roll high, my
Oh,
friend.
so I could just make this.
If you are halfway on a 15 foot, roll high, my friend.
Yeah, I could just make this.
Off you go.
Oh, I didn't.
I think probably because I've dropped the rope and I'm turning around to try and attack the new Minotaur.
Fair.
Yeah. Like,
Don't get the bounce. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I try and grab Noman's hand?
Roll me a dex save.
Oh my god, we're both going in the pit.
That's a day 20.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Impressive.
We're going to run through a series of events here to work what happens. The Minotaur, that you're turning around to face, isn't currently in an aggressive stance.
Okay.
They're just standing there.
Hands out. They're in the searchlight now.
It's me,
That's
Jerry.
They just stand there.
Probably just gonna shout at them, "Go away!"
Roll me an investigation check.
Investigation.
It's just an illusion.
17.
Never.
This
Illusion.
Minotaur, the eyes are clouded over and the jaw is... This Minotaur's not alive.
Oh.
Oh. Interesting.
Corey.
Yeah.
Nelman leaps out desperately, like, no, tries to get out. You reach out a hand to try and grab hold. What are you holding on to? Because Nelman weighs considerably more than you.
I think what I'm going to attempt is to lie flat on the floor
Okay.
with 1 foot hooked around Shavara's leg.
God. We're all going in the pit.
Except for me this time.
And the
You
other
say that
foot,
now.
I'm having to, if these are like stone slabs, that there's kind of like a slight crack of like grouting, and the other foot kind of wedged
It's
as
not
far in there
grouting,
as I
but
can.
yes, it's an uneven. It is a well worked floor, but there are uneven stone and markings
Yeah,
in it.
so
That's
I'm
fine.
trying to get 1 foot in there and 1 foot, like one ankle kind of around Shavara is
Cool.
the plan.
Shavara,
Roll
throw
high,
me a
dear
strength
friend.
saving
Roll
throw.
high.
Ah! Natural 20.
Oh!
For
For a 20.
You have a slight shimmy, but you hold it, and Corey, you hold it, and then you fall into the pit. You will graze some of the spikes as you go. You don't avoid it entirely. You don't sort of land on them. It's not as bad as it could be. You definitely.
Fuck me!
Stuck now.
Can you roll me a Constitution saving throw? Starts off because these spikes are indeed they're not poisoned. They're just not clean.
Would it be considered poison damage?
Yes,
Then I have advantage.
you do. Yes.
And can I technically use evasion for this? 'Cause it's a
No, you can't see it coming.
It has to be a dex.
Is that dex? Yeah.
Evasion.
La poop.
You could uncanny dodge it though.
I will. I will.
You can uncanny dodge the piercing damage. You cannot uncanny dodge poison damage.
Oh.
I will.
Well, depends on what you roll. I mean, I'm not going to.
All right. That is a con save, yeah?
Start off there. Yeah.
18?
Cool. The wound, you don't feel any burning or like I'm poisoned from the wound. It's just like, sorry, it's a bit grim, but if you dirty things and leave them to rot and decay a little bit, they just become festering, which means that anything that gets cut on them will get horrible things in the wound.
Yay.
You do take 18 points of piercing damage, halved to 9 with Uncanny Dodge if you want to use it.
I shall.
As it scrapes across your legs and knees, it is unpleasant.
Oh, guys, I'm like down from 102 to 101. Like,
Oh no.
with all the temp hit points.
Oh, no.
Like,
They call this nemesis. Hubris, rather.
How that Minotaur's undead? Can you like do something about it?
Not now, I'm not the right... hang on.
Thomas, behind you, a voice goes,
I'm going to make this very simple.
Jerry?
Oh, that's awful because I can't take my eye off this Minotaur, but there's something terrifying back there.
The Minotaur in front of you appears to be not moving, Shavareth, but you don't trust it not to keep not moving.
No, I don't. And it's closer.
Helping it.
Yes?
Is there anything behind me?
I'm going to turn and look.
There is there is not just one Minotaur. There is a large Minotaur with two others basically in front of it. And from behind them, it's talking, whereas the other two look like they're just waiting.
You are welcome to join us, or you will die.
We're
Join you
this is
for...
unusual.
For tea?
Wait,
I didn't start off like this, and neither did my friends.
Oh God.
right.
I'm
happened?
really, really happy as a human.
How many friends have you got, by the way?
Many.
And I telepathically tell Naomelin to start climbing up for me.
This is not Tinder.
Just so that we're ready to fight if needs be, rather than us being stuck in this position.
Nelman, do you move?
Slowly, I will
If you start to move, you'll get a...
I will take that as a no.
I just want to stand, if that's okay. I actually can't see who you are. And Emma's just looking at a wall.
They're
I'm
very much
sorry,
like
this.
they're very much like what we saw before. And
What, vampires?
How many are
Is it
there?
more
'Cause
vampires?
I can't see them.
We
Lots enough.
can see
There's-
three?
no, there's more than that. More than that.
No. Oh.
Can I get up?
No.
Well, I'll join you if I can get up.
Don't say
Roll a
that.
deception check. No, you don't. Unless you actually want to. No,
Become
that's
an
your
undead
call.
Minotaur.
I'm just listening.
I feel like it was said with the exact same enthusiasm of which I just delivered the line, which is,
Yeah.
Enough. Not
So
enough.
deceptive.
Yes.
it's only 9.
I think, yeah, this is happening.
Right.
Wait. You said
Is
no.
there a
You,
chance?
you said you said you weren't always like this. What happened? We're
Is
here
there
to
any
invest-
benefits? Like dental?
Marilyn, please. We're down here to investigate what's been going on
Yes.
around here.
We want to
So-
stop it.
If you can tell us what happened, then we'd love to help you.
I tried to overthrow the Citadel, and now I have a new master.
That's me, not Bella. That's me.
Do you want, I might have some
Please, please.
lozenges or some herbs for that in my
You should
pack.
do
No.
a
This is a demonic gift.
lateral flow test just to check.
No, I'm fine. We will stay within 10 feet of each other.
Dude, you're clearly 2 meters. You're breaking the 2 meter.
Who is your master?
What?
Who is your new master? Sorry, Cora's on the floor.
Yeah.
See you later.
is your master?
Baphomet.
Can I have got up by now?
No.
Well,
If you
But, like,
move, they will just attack you.
Guys, are we fireballing?
Is this not
them?
casual
Because
enough for them to realize?
yes.
I'm ready with a fireball whenever you want.
What did they look
I
like?
don't think it's coffee time just yet.
What did they look like? Can somebody describe the one to me?
Yeah, okay. I will.
This
Covenant
one's
will willingly do
undead.
this.
He's undead.
Roll the stealth
No.
check to try and get up.
They've got the cloudy eyes and banded features. They are very large. I
No,
don't think that this is.
the one on Shivareth and Kuro's side is undead. The two next to Belarath, who you assume is probably this person, are regular minotaurs. They are not undead.
Oh my god! Do you think mine was a vampire that got turned into a minotaur?
Could be. I don't know what we're going to do about this.
Corey, we could pull like on the count of 3 if you want.
Look, I'm going to assume that your answer is a no.
Can I quietly whisper to the vampire? Can I quietly whisper to the vampire? Hey, dude, if I give you the rope to pull yourself out, do you want to fight these minotaurs with us? There's lots of blood in them.
I'll try.
Good boy. Can I? Yeah. Would
Okay,
it
either
make
commit
sense
to this
if
or
I,
don't, but for God's sake.
if I cut our side of the rope? Our rope's
Thomas's
attached to the
shield will
isn't it?
fall into the pit.
No,
Yes.
no,
Because I'm
no,
holding
Thomas
the
has
other end
got
of the rope.
The other end. The other end's been dropped by Shivaris and Corey, right?
I think it's probably just slowly slid and fallen
Yeah,
into the
just
pit
pulled
because
down
there's
anyway.
no pressure.
Yeah.
Rope's gone.
The rope is not a part of this equation anymore.
I give some rope that I have, like, because I'm just gonna hand the vampire some rope, and then I'm gonna like
Tell it to grab on
telepathically.
his
For
shield.
this coil of rope that I have can't
I have
use.
the other end. I'm gonna be like,
They can't talk that much.
are we gonna telepathic? Are we gonna kill this thing?
Oh, I'm so ready to fireball.
Cool. Thomas, catch, pull the vampire out, pull the rope, and then get up.
At the 3.
There is no surprise round. Everyone is fully expecting this to happen, so we're going to roll initiative and see what
Yes.
happens.